So let's go to natural flavors, which is bullshit because it's not natural. These are the things that make me upset because they're just blatant. I guess not necessarily lies, but they really, go around the truth, trying to make it more, okay for the public to consume.
Yep.
So, do you know anything about natural flavors before I go into it in my research?
I don't. I know that, like you said, it's probably not what you think.
Yeah, exactly. So, according to the FDA, natural flavors are created from substances extracted from plant or animal sources. So, like spices, fruit juice, vegetables, yeast, herbs, bark, plant material. So, anything that has been extracted from a plant or animal sources. However, you can essentially extract something from a plant source and then use a bunch of other synthetic chemicals to make it taste how you want it to taste, and then call it natural flavors because you included, some small amount of a natural product. So that's the get around. And these natural flavors are essentially meant to enhance flavor and not contribute any nutritional value. They aren't much different than artificial flavors, but they call them natural flavors obviously because marketing purposes. I saw that these mixtures can actually contain more than 100 different chemicals in addition to the original flavor source. So to my point, right, yes, it came from a natural source, but then you have 100 other different chemicals that can even include preservatives, solvents, and other substances. And food manufacturers are not required to disclose whether these additives came from natural or synthetic sources, as long as the original flavoring comes from plant or animal material.
Yeah. So that's one of the ways that they can get it. It's a loophole. And, it's kind of deceptive because you don't think about all the other things that are like, well, what's in this flavor? And that word natural, the tree bark does occur naturally. But like you're saying, all the solvents and chemicals probably don't, not on their own, at least, So, what are they adding to it to get this flavor? And what is this flavor? What is it? When I think of flavors, I don't know, I think of vanilla automatically. And I don't think that's in the burger, but so what is this? Like, what are they having to add to this product to make it taste better?
And this is kind of and when you have flavors, it's like again, this is completely fake. Like this is just a fake product that doesn't taste anything like a burger. All these ingredients are sourced and put into it to make it appear and feel with no nutritional context taking into the importance of creating this. It's just all about how do we make this fake thing appear like a burger, which is so silly to me. And then we make this synthetic flavoring to then flavor it. And you're eating this completely unnatural and disgusting product. It's just completely fake, like everything in life. You don't want something fake. Why would you want that?
Right.
Get the real thing or get a better, healthier alternative. With this fake flavor, you're basically just dressing something up, spraying it with a little fragrance and saying this is that. Like that's just like, speaking common sense. It's just, how can that ever be healthy or good for you?
And what tastes like meat? Like what flavors do you have to put together to get meat flavor? I don't know.
And I want to talk about like where taste comes from, why we develop tastes. I think it's when something tastes good, it's our body knowing that that's what our body needs. That's why something will taste good. It's appealing to us. It drives us to eat more of it.
Yeah.
So that's what. So when you have something that's sprayed with a certain taste or whatever, like it's just fooling your body into thinking that's what it needs, but you realize like you're eating something your body does not need.
Yeah, interesting how, you can kind of trick your body. And again, I'm sure that manufacturers and companies are just like, we know this, so let's do it, And again, loopholes, way too many loopholes here for companies to kind of get away with these things.
Yeah, that's why I always don't like when I see natural flavors or flavoring in products because I just know, all right, this is just not good for you, because if it was good for you, then it would taste good on its own, because it would have nutritional content and value for you that would already have it tasting good, because that's what we will be going after. And if to put fake flavoring into it, it means that there's probably no beneficial nutritional content for you, and it's a bunch of crap.
Well, so far we're down to what do we have? Water, pea protein, canola oil, and coconut oil. So I think if you just put those together in a bowl, like I don't think that would taste good. So yeah, I'm not eating it. So we might have to like meat essence fragrance on it, I guess.
It's so gross, but it's a good way of putting it. Puts into perspective. If you throw it into a bowl, is that that's something you want to eat? No, it's disgusting.
No.
Oh, maybe you want to eat it after putting some dried yeast into it. Maybe that's what.
Yeah, that'll make it taste great.
That's the next ingredient, some dried yeast.